we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio.
What's up, fellas? This is Coach Kenny Catfish coming back at you with part 3 of volume 11, the bunch and trips formation shifting system. Shout out to Ace the AT Alien, shout out to KB1515 Full, and shout out to the Black Sun 4. Shout out to you guys, because you guys have been in the comment section lately going kind of hard, you know, with these paragraphs. I see you guys been breaking it down like this RPO bubble screen right here. It's the simple stuff. You guys like that. Y'all understand that this is what we do right here with dotting the I's and crossing the T's. We're not over here focusing on the best pass and play in the game, the most glitchiest route, you know, all that other crazy monotonous stuff. This is simple. Look at this. This is a stick concept. And that just came from the RPO bubble screen. And it's all because of we are matching up. We're looking at what our matchups. You look at this right here. We running stick again. I feel like John Gruden right now. You know, the John Gruden show. I love that channel. I feel like him right here. You know, so as we saw the off coverage on the left side, gun bunch open offset. Clock ran out. You're going to get that a lot with this formation shifting system. So once again, we come out for the stick. That's the main play. And we kill. We're going to the gun bunch open offset because we have to speed out wide open because the cornerback is, you know, he's off coverage. So I didn't do the speed out. I did a normal out route and then I smart routed it. Had he had route technician, we'd be gone. Or at least would have got more yards than that. See, he's in man coverage. So we coming back out in the stick. Or, you know, the same thing. And that formation right there, that's the trips out of Carolina Panthers Playbook. Nice. See that linebacker out there, he don't count. Because he's manned up. Like he's not really aligned with the receivers, so he don't count. So if you ask me, that's 2-on-3 out there. That's in space. You know, we get these guys in space. I've been running bubble screens, RPO bubble screens since the beginning of the time when the channel first started. Look at this. Stick. Wide open. Thank you. You can take a play and center a whole scheme around that one play as long as you stick to the core principles of that play. Look at that. All y'all have seen was stick and RPO bubble screen. Here we go again. Wide open once again. See, it's 3-on-3 now. It's matched up, so I had to kind of hand it off then. So he stayed disciplined, I stayed disciplined. He kind of cramming the box. Now look, there we got the stick route. And the reason why I'm showing this game right here is because it's in the playoff. You know what I'm saying? Look at the user going to try to get over. See, that's why you're going to have identifier. So we just took a 5-yard penalty instead of throwing a pick 6. Because had I snapped that ball, he'd have undercutted me. Look at him. He owned him. You know, he's trying to put guys right there in the area. Look at him. See? We over here taking the check downs. See, I always like to implement having a zone beater and a man beater at the same time. And here we go. See how we held the user? He running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Look at the stick route. The stick route just held everything. He's on his safety. And that's identifier. Now what if we didn't have identifier and he was, you know, he's lurking underneath Elderman or something like that. You know, an identifier is so critical because it's like you're knowing what's going on. You know, that would be a computer controlled safety had he been on somebody else. And look at that. That looked like TB12 for real. Nice. So that was a nice drive. Yeah, this is the playoffs right here. Divisional round. We coming out with the bunch. So that was the trips. We coming out with the bunch. And y'all, you know, we like to mesh it all together. Look at the left side. He's hovering over the running back. I'm just searching right here for what answer I can use. I see an opening. Halfback counter. Didn't get home run, but we did get 5 yards, 4 yards. Didn't get a home run though. Sometimes you're gonna have to be patient with offense. Man, look how he bumped my man, but it's all good. It paid off. Julian Edelman referred to my physical versus speed video last week. He's beat at the line of scrimmage. That's Ward. Ward is way faster than Julian Edelman, but we know it's man coverage. Julian Edelman also has route technician, and we have a zone beater once again, and we have a man beater, and he's cramming the box. He don't want to get ran on. The score is low. Look at that free rusher coming in, but route technician, you gotta trust in your abilities. I'm gonna tell you like this: I only keep one route technician player on my field, one guy for route runner. On the whole entire field, I see some guy have stars all over their wide receiving corps. I mean, everybody is different, but I figure since the quarterback has the ball, look at that, all that separation in space, just because of route technician. And some of you guys, you have 2 and 3, but I think it's too much. I don't know how to explain it. Let me explain it like this: when you have 2 and 3 superstars and stuff like that, you're shying away from keeping it simple. You're trying to be too explosive when you gotta stick to doing the small things right. So yeah, I have all my little AP points on Tom Brady. To be honest with you, he's probably taking up like 5 or 6 of the whole offense. Yeah, and that's hot route master, identifier, and stuff like that. So here we go, speed out. Edelman beating up on Ward out there. Pull Ward. Beating up on him out there all night long. Look at that. Open again. Nice. I mean, just terrorizing them out there. And we're just keeping this thing so simple. See, now I can't do it, so I got to rely on the other side of the field. That's why you gotta scan, man. Before you snap this ball, you need to scan everywhere. Is he playing off coverage? Is my left side open? Does the running back have a clear lane? Am I able to throw a ball without the running back bringing somebody over in the face? Like, let's say I want to throw to McCaffrey right now, and then you got this man sticking triangle. The running back, he's gonna be all in the passing lane. But I screwed this up because I didn't simply put Edelman on the hitch route. And this was 3rd down. This is gonna be one of the few drives I ever showed you guys without getting a touchdown on the 4-minute offense. But it was so critical at the time. That's why I wanted to get this out to you guys. See, all I had to do is do a simple hitch route to Edelman, and he would be his man. Now, the guy with the M on top of him, I thought he was going to be in zone to go play the flats, but no, he was sticking the running back. So this was man to man. So he did a good job of disguising right here. I hated the fact that I have to see this right here. And this drive could have been extended because it is late in the game. And like I always told you, we got a zone beater and a man beater. There's the man beater, but we should have thrown a low ball. But the pressure was rising to the occasion, and at least we didn't, turn the ball over and we got 3 points. I ended up winning that game also. Here we go in the championship. Just looking at the numbers, looking at the box, wide open every time. See, he's off coverage again. Look at this. It's a clear rushing lane. Nice little play. You can't get discouraged too just because you're down 14 zip. As you can see, I'm down 14 zip. Sometimes the interceptions and the early turnovers will make you kind of zero in and sharpen up and take the game more serious. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you play more of mistake-free football. It gives you a reason to not screw up. I actually do better when I'm from behind sometimes, especially on offense. Heck yeah. Now, of course, 14 zip, we in the danger zone, so you don't have time to take those risky passes. So as long as he giving me these rushing lanes, we'll take a little Jones Drew just sliming and sleazing through. Slip and slide. This dime formation right here. He got Mays in the middle. And we'll take this run every single time. It's 3-on-3 matched up out there, so ain't no doing that. This is part of the gun bunch open offset. You know, it's an isolation formation. You know, you get the left side with the far out receiver. You get the rushing lanes in the middle. If it's, you know, if the box has a favorable mismatch, or you get the right side with the bunch over there. So it all depends on how you want to attack the defense. Not how you want to, but what the defense is giving you, basically. See, he's giving me the middle. I need to be running this ball. No defensive lineman has inside stuffer. You know, he did good right there. He did good to his little commit. So here we go. Look at this. 4th down and 3. This is all credit to Hot Route Master. You see, King Henry, he's running a like a flare route, a swing route. But see it right there. But if I do the table route, which is right here, different story. He's going straight to the first down. So you don't have that ability if you don't have Hot Route Master. So at this point, he just gave up on the drive. I appreciate it. He crazy. I would never do nothing like that. This is football. You never know what could happen on the down. I would never do nothing like that. So we coming back 17-7. He got his little field goal in. Ooh, running hard, running heavy. I think I rushed for over 200 something yards this game too. I was running this thing. He was playing lockdown D. He was playing lockdown D, and I made some early mistakes in the beginning. So it's all good. That's why you adapt and adjust. You cannot get out here doing the same thing over and over every down. You gotta learn how to adjust. You gotta move on the fly. Fellas, this is Coach Kenny Catfish. This video was so fast, so quick. I got more for you. It's amazing how fast 10, 12 minutes go by, man. You're trying to jam pack this information. But I'll catch you on the next one, guys.
This is how we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow.